upon the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the thought, I'm running from the. I'll make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is who's hovering over your shoulders. Wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play upon the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the. I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Brian with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now Brahms getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you've been on setting off fireworks. You know my camp.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. 2 excellent teams, 2 top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match begins. Morten Hjulman. And slipped through beautifully. Will it be? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Michael Olise. United finding space on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. He's in with a chance. Now the cut back. Surely. And not cleared away properly. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Palinha. Koundé. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And given away. Mbappe. Wonderful chance! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Clear deflection and a corner now. Put in by De Bruyne. And a struggle to get it away properly. Koundé. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Schulman. Good idea. Must be! And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Victor Christiansen. And that was a very fine read. Might be a chance here. Must be. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Kylian Mbappe.
Scott McTominay. Morten Hjulman. And he's broken free. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So there we have it, 2-1. Palinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Room to roam for City on the wing. That's not a bad ball. And a loss of concentration. Able to close down the shot. Well, a goal for City from the corner would really change the complexion of this game. Now sending it in. Oh, the post denied him. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Kevin De Bruyne. A very good tackle. And in with a real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And the referee's whistle, that will conclude the first half here at Wembley. And not cleared away properly. Mbappe. Wonderful chance. And a goal! So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Rodri. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Manchester United against Barcelona.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
A change in the offing for City. And City being afforded too much room. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR
Scott McTominay.
JKK, please contact your
Amin on the ball.
Thank you.
Chances on. Can he convert? And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage, and who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. Well, they've given him too much space. And players waiting in the centre. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Christiansen. Here's Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Wasteful from United. And he has options available. Body in the way. Just straying offside. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. High quality defending. Amin on the ball. Chiesa. Oh, what an opportunity. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a top-class finish from Chiesa. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lemoyne. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Michael Olise. Mbappe. And now Rodri. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Played in there. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. The final whistle and Manchester United move on.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
And not cleared away properly. And a goal! How important could that? Chances on. Can he convert? Chiesa. There's the goal.
Watch this. We run the Wednesday and we run the corner. We get it easy, them follow the way corner. We get it sing of them follow the way corner. We get it select of them follow the way corner. We run the country and we run the corner. We get it DJ, them follow the way corner. We get it sing of them follow the way corner. We get it select of them follow the way corner. We run the country and we run the corner. We run the country and we run the corner. We run the country and we run the corner. We run the corner. We run the. Watch this. We run the country and we run the corner. We get it DJ, them follow the way corner. We get it sing of them follow the way corner. We get it select of them follow the way corner. We run the country and we run the corner. We get it DJ, them follow the way corner. We get it sing of them follow the way corner. We get it select of them follow the way corner. Live, hold bang down. Live, hold bang. Better not be my sound than the A1 sound. Sound try to think we have to throw them down. Better not be my sound than the A1 sound. Sound try to think we have to throw them down. Better not be my sound than the A1 sound. Sound try to think we have to throw them down. Throw them down. Them follow the way sound. We get it singer, them follow the way sound. We get it selector, them follow the way sound. We run the country and we run the town. We get it DJ, them follow the way sound. We get it singer, them follow the way sound. We get it selector, them follow the way sound. We run the country.